Hello. Today we are going to discuss or just reading Unit 10 from the Romans Magoosh book. First word is pedant. pedant অর্থ যে ব্যক্তি পুঁথিগত বিদ্যা বা নিয়ম অনুসারের প্রতি অত্যন্ত কঠোর। Stubborn to hardship. Pedantry is অর্থ ক্লান্তিকর বা অপ্রয়োজনীয় পণ্ডিতপনা, আনুষ্ঠিকতা বিষয়ে অতিরিক্ত মনোযোগী। Pedantry. Pandit থেকে you can say pedantry. These are negative word, something pedantry, ক্লান্তিকর ও অপ্রয়োজনীয় পণ্ডিতপনা. You may find in our society that there are many pedantries, those who like to give you advice but cannot give you the solution, and their advices are mostly useless. And next word is pedantic. Pedantic is পণ্ডিতি মনোভাব সুলভ, marked by a narrow focus on or display of learning, especially its trivial aspects. Pedantic. P-E-D-A-N-T-I-C. পণ্ডিতি মনোভাব সুলভ, marked by a narrow focus on or display of learning, especially its trivial aspects. Pedantic attitude বা পণ্ডিতি মনোভাব সুলভ attitude. P-E-D-A-N-T-I-C. Pedantic. Professor Adnan was regarded as an expert in his field, but his lectures were utterly pedantic. Professor Adnan was regarded as an expert in his field, but his lectures were utterly pedantic, focused on rigorous details of the most trivial conventions in the field. So maybe Professor Adnan was an expert guy, but he always presented trivial things and banal things. That's why he was criticized by people as pedantic. So pedantic, pedantry, and pedant. We have learned three words: pedant, pedantry, and pedantic. Next word is pedestrian. Pedestrian is পথচারী, but pedestrian has another meaning, that is dull something, monotonous. গদ্যময় কল্পনার অভাব আছে এমন। P-E-D-E-S-T-R-I-A-N. Pedestrian. Just a second, we are going to have some music. And pedestrian, গদ্যময় কল্পনার অভাব আছে এমন, lacking imagination. While Nan was always engaged in philosophical speculation, her brother was occupied with far more pedestrian concerns: how to earn a salary and run a household. While Nan was always engaged in philosophical speculation, her brother was occupied with far more pedestrian concerns: how to earn a salary and run a household. So pedestrian has two meanings. One is পথচারী, another one is dull, monotonous, lacking imagination. Number 5 is Pejorative. Pejorative is মর্যাদা হানিকর, expressing disapproval. মনে করুন আপনি ঘুষের টাকা একটি পাজেরো গাড়ি কিনেছেন। এটি প্রকাশ হয়ে গেল, পুরো ঘটনাটি আপনার জন্য পিজোরেটিভ বা মর্যাদা হানিকর হয়ে গেল। Most psychologists object to the pejorative term, shrink, believing that they expand the human mind, not limit it. Most psychologists object to the pejorative term, shrink, believing that I don't like this sentence. Okay, just keep that in your mind. Pejorative is morjada hanikor, expressing disapproval. Pejorative. Next word is restive. restive. বিশৃঙ্খল বা নিয়ন্ত্রিত হতে অনিচ্ছুক, এমন, restless. Restive. Independent minded. বিশৃঙ্খল বা নিয়ন্ত্রিত হতে অনিচ্ছুক, something like irregular. Independent minded. Iconoclast. And rest অর্থ বিশ্রাম। রেস্ট থেকে রেস্টিভ বা বিশৃঙ্খল হলেই তো মুশকিল, তাই না? The crowd grew restive as the comedian's opening jokes fell flat. The crowd grew restive as the comedian's opening jokes fell flat. Next word is perfidious. Perfidious is বিশ্বাসঘাতক, and we have also learned insidious. Insidious means বিশ্বাসঘাতক, traitor. Insidious, perfidious. Perfidious, perfidious. Number 9 is perfidy. Perfidy is বিশ্বাসঘাতকতা. Perfidy is noun and perfidious is adjective. So an act of deliberate betrayal, a breach of trust, that is called perfidy. 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 An act of deliberate betrayal. The lowest circles in Dante's. I don't need the sentence. Okay. And breeze. Breeze is long gone. breach. Breeze. Breeze is long gone. ব্রিজ থেকে ট্রেজারাস, প্রতারক, অনির্ভরযোগ্য। সো ব্রিচিং সামথিং, দ্যাট মিনস ভায়োলেটিং সামথিং। BREACH, ব্রিজ। বেনিফ্যাক্টর, দাতা বা মহৎ উপকারী ব্যক্তি। BENEFACTOR, বেনিফ্যাক্টর। ট্রেজারাস, প্রতারক বা অনির্ভরযোগ্য। TREACHEROUS, ট্রেজারাস। ব্রিচ ইজ লঙ্ঘন করা বা ভায়োলেটিং সামথিং। Number 11 is pernicious. Pernicious is harmful, ক্ষতিকর, exceedingly harmful, working or spreading in a hidden and injurious way. That is called pernicious. Harmful, PERNICIOUS, and that is adjective, pernicious. The most successful viruses are pernicious. An infected person may feel perfectly healthy for several months while incubating and spreading the virus. Very nice sentence. The most successful viruses are pernicious. An infected person may feel perfectly healthy for several months while incubating and spreading the virus. Pernicious is harmful, baleful. Parsimony. Parsimony is kriponota. Parsimonious, kripon, extremely frugal. Frugal is mitobei, but extreme frugal means kriponota, miserly. Parsimonious is adjective and parsimony is kriponota, that is, you can say noun. মানি নিয়ে পার্সিমোনিয়াস বা কৃপণ লোকের পার্সিমনি বা কৃপণতা করে। ওকে, Portia is so parsimonious that she only buys a pair of socks if all of her other socks have holes in them. Portia is so parsimonious that she only buys a pair of socks if all of her other socks have holes in them. Parsimony. Parsimony and Portia. Extremely frugal, miserly. Parsimony, Portia. Space. Space অর্থ মহাশূন্য, দুই বা ততোধিক বস্তুর মধ্যকার দূরত্ব। অ্যান্ড স্পেশিয়াস। স্পেশিয়াস অর্থ আপাত দৃষ্টিতে যথার্থ বা সত্য বলে মনে হয় কিন্তু আসলে তা নয়। প্লজিবল বাট ফলস। So spacious, this is not spacious, spacious maybe, SPECIOUS, which is not true, which is false. Spacious, SPECIOUS, spacious, SPECIOUS, spacious. And space অর্থ মহাশূন্য, and spacious, that is which is big, enormous. He made a career out of specious arguments and fictional lab results, but lost his job and reputation when his lies were exposed by an article in the New York Times. He made a career out of specious arguments and fictional lab results, but lost his job and reputation when his lies were exposed by an article in the New York Times. Special লোকের সাথে specious argument. Specious, based on pretense, deceptively pleasing. Almost every image on TV is specious and not to be trusted. Almost every image on TV is specious and not to be trusted. And spacious is প্রশস্ত চওড়া. So you have learned two words. One is specious, which is false, not true, and spacious is enormous, huge. Number 12 is very common. Deposit অর্থ গচ্ছিত রাখা, to save something. Posit অর্থ তর্কের খাতিরে সত্য বা সিদ্ধ বলে ধরে নেওয়া, POSIT, posit. So if you just eliminate DE from the deposit, we get the posit, POSIT, and that is তর্কের খাতিরে as a fact, which you can assume as a fact just to win the argument. Okay. Initially, Einstein posited a repulsive force to balance gravity, but then rejected that idea as a blunder. Okay. Initially, Einstein posited a repulsive force to balance gravity, but then rejected that idea as a blunder. Repulsive is বিকর্ষী or blunder is বিভ্রম. Number 15 is practical, প্রায়োগিক বা ব্যবহারিক, and pragmatic is same thing like, which is practical, pragmatic, guided by practical experience and observation rather than history. We are going to have a break for Azan Namaz. Stay with us. Hello, we are back again. So, we read practical. Practical is, which is very much practical. We already know what is practical. And pragmatic. Pragmatic is also something like practical, plausible. pragmatic, pragmatic, guided by practical experience and observation rather than theory. Rather than make a philosophical appeal to the congressman, the speaker decided to take a far more pragmatic approach, making small side deals that would add votes to his bill rather than making a philosophical appeal to the congressman. The speaker decided to take a far more pragmatic approach, made small side deals that would add votes to his bill. One thing I would like to say that in Tauhidur Rahman's book and Magoosh book, you may find some grammatical mistakes in the sentences. Here you can see rather than making a philosophical approach, but they have used make, and also the speaker decided, this is a past tense, the speaker decided to take a far more pragmatic approach, and then they used making, but it should be the speaker decided to take far more pragmatic approach, made small side deals that would add votes to his bill. This is a mistake of faulty parallelism. Pragmatic. So pragmatic means practical, and phlegmatic means udashin, phlegmatic, phlegmatic, udashin, showing little emotion.